We waited 3.5 years for the response. Everybody knew in their hearts he did that. He did that. But a lot of people, nah, ain't no way. Myself, I'm like, man, ain't no way he's stupid enough to throw his life away. Ain't no way you arrogant enough. Ain't no way you gonna get drunk enough to throw your life away at the height of your career. There's no way. I don't believe it. I wanted to believe there's no way he could have did it. And even still, in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, it can't, he couldn't be that stupid enough. But sometimes people just that stupid. Let's get into it.
Pay attention, you bastards.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. Now listen, man. Listen. Like I said in the beginning, I wanted to believe there was no way, and even still I want to believe there's no way possible a person dumb enough to throw their life away. There's no way. It can't be. But I don't know, man. I feel like some people, they just don't appreciate what they got. And I think that's all this is. For those of you who have not seen or have not heard, Tory Lanez has finally came out and gave, I'm not going to say his side of the story, but he gave a piece to the story. He's finally talking. He's finally coming out and saying, yo, this is how I feel about it. This is what happened. And he's not saying everything, but he's saying something. If you have not seen the video, check it out real quick.
There is definitely a very big misconception about me that seems to the public as I'm this monster. And I feel like I was catapulted into this poster child for the unprotection of Black women. And it's just so unlike me. And I've never really had a chance to express that. But you can look at my criminal record. I don't have one. I never had one. And I feel like, that connotation that I would do anything of this monstrous proportion is it's completely incorrect and it's wrong.
Do you regret not taking the stand?
I think if I would have taken the stand, the verdict would have definitely been very different. I believe not only that I was wrongfully convicted, but the amount of new evidence that has emerged since that trial, I think, has been overwhelming. I've done my best to keep my head above water, but mentally, I've gone through trauma that I sometimes even struggle with because I never imagined myself dealing with the things that I would have to deal with. I've been stabbed 17 times. I almost lost my life. I think that I wouldn't say something directly to her. I would like that moment to happen in person. We've both gone through a lot. There's this connotation that I share this hatred for her, but I don't. I've genuinely passed that. I'm at a place of healing in my life. I'm at a place of taking accountability for the things that I did wrong. And when I talk about my case, I don't want it to be taken as me coming at her, because it's not that. I'm just asking for somebody in the system to look at my case and look at the evidence and ask if this was fair.
Now listen, man. At the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Finally hearing him speak, it made me think about something. If you didn't do it, just say, I didn't do this. Don't talk around it. Don't, this isn't me. I'm not the poster child for this and this. And bro, I did not do it. Y'all think I did it? I did not do it. It's that simple. Hey, Tory, why didn't you come out and say, how do you feel about coming out? Why didn't you get on the stand and this and that? Oh, if I would have got on the stand, it would have been. Bro, That's what's made it look like you did it, bro. It's that simple. That's what's making it look like you did it. This is it's bro. If you didn't do something, I did not do this, bro. I didn't do this. Like that's the fact. I didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be like, man, well, look at the evidence. If you look at the evidence, bro, who did it then? If you didn't do all that, oh, I'm not gonna tell on nobody. I said this before. I get it. You want to be a stand-up guy. You want to be the guy that's like, I held it down. You know what I'm saying? I know who did it, but I'm not gonna say nothing because, bro, that's cool. Spend the rest of your life in jail then. Spend the rest of your life away from your kids then. Spend a good amount of time trying to be a real nigga away from your kids, away from your family. Not being able to take care of your business because you want to be solid. Because you want to be real. The fact of the matter is this. A lot of people throw their life away. A lot of people throw their life away for trying to be real. If you say you didn't do it. Again, I believe he did it. I truly wholeheartedly believe he did it. I do have my doubts because I'm like, dang, I wanna hope that he didn't do it because who gonna just throw their life away? I wanna hope and believe. Nah, bro, he not that dumb. It ain't no way he that dumb at the height of his career. I wanna believe that. But the fact of the matter is this. Hearing you talk, finally, and that's probably why you didn't go up there. Because they asking you, how do you feel about Megan? I'm not mad, but bro, if she know I didn't do it and I know I didn't do it and you telling people I did it, man, fuck Megan. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can't say it like that because you're already in a position where people think that you shot her. But at the end of the day, I would have been like, if I didn't do it, I would have been like, Megan's wrong. She knows she wrong. She knows I almost got my life taken. I got stabbed. Wait, what do you got stabbed? Like 17 times. Because I didn't want to tell on who really did it, and she know who really did it. If you really didn't do it, you come in like that. I don't care if you try to be professional and because you know niggas always get on the stand and try to or get in front of cameras and try to talk different than what you've been talking. You don't talk like that. You do not talk like that. So like what I'm doing is like people think that shut up. You ain't never talked like that. Now all of a sudden you want to get up there talking like that. You don't even talk like that for real. Knock it off. So that's what I'm saying. Is that to me, this was some clown shit. To me, you shouldn't even have got up there. You know what I'm saying? You should have said what it was in the beginning, which I'm sure you didn't want to say what it was because you would have just went straight to jail, even though you went straight to jail. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got up there and you tried to, oh well, plan A didn't work. Let me try this. And his defense team is bogus. I think his defense team is bogus because even if you did do it, like your defense team should come a little, you know what I'm saying, more slicker and just be on some like, hey, look, let's try this, let's try it. Because again, at the end of the day, they making you look dumb. That's the fact. They making you look dumb. And again, even if they come out and say, yo, okay, we got this evidence that he didn't do it. I'm still thinking you dumb. Why? Because at the end of the day, just get up there and say what it is. People try to be so real. Oh, I'm not going to. Bro, if you know the girl did it, her best friend or whoever, and she really did it, for whatever reason, and you know you got kids, you know you got a family, you know you feeding X amount of families and doing whatever you doing, why are you going to sit there and be like, hey, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just want the story. That's another problem with a lot of rappers is a lot of people in general, a lot of young-minded people do this, right? That's faking the streets, right? Going to jail is part of the story. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, a lot of young niggas feel that way. Going to jail, part of the story. They'll purposely try to go to jail. Don't let them lie to you. I know a lot of niggas personally. They'll purposely go to jail because it's part of the story. It gives me stripes. It makes me look cooler than what I really am. So they'll purposely do something that's dumb, get put in jail just to have the story. So to be honest with you, after hearing this, I wholeheartedly believe you did that. Then was like, all right, well, let me try to get some time taken off. I didn't do it, or whatever the case may be, and this and that, this and this. You know what I'm saying? That's truly what I believe. But were okay with going to jail because you're like, all right, well, it's part of the story. That's wholeheartedly what I believe. This response to me was like, what was the point of you getting up there? Like, to me, what was the point of you getting up there? What was the point of you getting up there and they asking you direct questions and you like, oh, well, like you talking around it still. Did you do it or did you not, bro? Like, I would have got up there popping it. If I didn't do it, I'm up there popping it. She know I didn't do it. She know I didn't do it, but she mad because I was cheating on her with her best friend. That's the real shit. The real shit is she know I didn't do it, but because I cheated on her, she's okay with sending me to jail for 10 years plus. That's the real. If we gonna really be real, let's really be real. She know I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? They hid evidence. They did this, that, this, and the third. Y'all know what it is. But no, you got up there trying to, well, the fact that you're talking like that, the fact that your voice is different, the fact that you're trying to talk like in a different tone. Oh, I never had a record. I don't have any type of what criminal record. I don't have one. I don't have a criminal record. Like, bro, do you not think that they don't listen to your music? Do you not think that when you go to jail, when you get wrapped up in a case, do you not think the judge, prosecutors are listening to your music? That'd be another thing too. I feel like with rappers, do you not think they listening to your music? Oh, I've never committed a crime. I don't have a record. Bro, we listen to, even if you don't have a record, we listen to your music, bro. Do you not think that we gonna go back and listen to all the songs about how you shot this nigga and shot that nigga and did this and did that and I ran up in his house and I did? You don't think that we listening to your music, goofy? You don't think you dealing with a real case. You don't think nobody's sitting back and saying, I'm gonna listen to your music. Let's see what type of person he really is. So you getting up there trying to talk professional and, oh yeah, so I don't have a record. What record? I never had a record. Like, bro, we know you don't talk like that, dude. We know you don't talk like that. What are you talking about? We see exactly how you talk, how you move. You know what I'm saying? We see your interviews. We've watched you on interviews. We've watched you in the studio. We listen to the songs. You cannot get up here and tell us that you never had a violent past. I've never done anything like this. I would never do anything like this. I'm highly disappointed. I'm highly disappointed, bro. I'm highly disappointed. And then not the fact that you doing it, but the fact that your legal team that I'm sure you're spending hundreds of thousands, if not millions for, is letting you go out bad like this. You spend all this money on these lawyers, on this fake legal team, for them to have you get up there and clearly make it look like you did it. Clearly. To clearly make it look like you did this shit. 1000%. And you waited all this time. Earlier I said 2023. It might have been 2022. You waited all this time. All this time. To get up there and say that. And to get up there and make it look like you did it. Dumb. That's dumb. As always, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Maybe I'm tripping. Like I always say, maybe I'm tripping. Let me know how y'all feel in the chat, man. God damn. Let me know how y'all feel. As always, man, I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. Check out these next videos right here. They should be right here somewhere at the top. Check them out. Let me know how you feel. Get with y'all.